8. Foods that stop nighttime bathroom trips and help you sleep deeply. Does waking up at night for trips to the bathroom leave you feeling weary each morning? Today, discover the 8 scientifically supported foods that not only calm your bladder, but also foster deeper, uninterrupted sleep without expensive supplements or complicated routines. Most remedies overlook the hidden role your diet plays in nocturnal urges, yet small changes, if you choose the right evening snacks, can make a profound difference. In under 15 minutes, you'll learn effortless ways to reclaim restful nights, all with everyday foods found in any supermarket. Stay to the end for a practical tip that could transform your mornings. 1. Bananas, a simple step towards better sleep. Let us begin with one of the world's most familiar fruits, the banana. Beyond simply providing an energy boost, bananas genuinely alleviate those bothersome nighttime bathroom visits. This is chiefly due to their high potassium content, which helps your body maintain a balanced fluid state. When potassium moderates fluid retention, there is less unnecessary pressure on your bladder as you sleep, resulting in fewer disruptive awakenings. Bananas are also rich in magnesium, a mineral vital for relaxation. Magnesium soothes muscles throughout the body, including those surrounding the bladder. Calmer muscles mean less chance of sudden, urgent, nocturnal urges. For anyone experiencing bladder irritation or spasms at night, this nutrient can be particularly impactful. The benefit extends further. Banana's soluble fiber supports digestive regularity. Why is this vital? Constipation can press the bowels against your bladder, mimicking the urge to urinate even when unnecessary. By smoothing digestion, bananas relieve bladder pressure and reduce those needless nighttime interruptions. To experience the benefits, try eating a banana 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Enjoy it plain, slice it into a warming bowl of oats, or blend into a yogurt smoothie with a sprinkle of cinnamon. Simple, gentle, yet remarkably effective. Consider this the first step to quieter nights. Curious. Which warm, comforting food pairs perfectly with a banana to support sleep? Let us explore the next essential item. Chapter 2. Oatmeal. More than a morning meal. Oatmeal is often associated with breakfast, but it is also a nighttime ally, particularly for those striving to curtail frequent urination. Oatmeal abounds in soluble fiber, promoting smooth digestion and regularity. When your digestive system is healthy, pressure on your lower abdomen decreases, easing the strain on the bladder. This lessening of pressure prevents your bladder from signaling the urge to urinate when it is not truly full. A lesser-known advantage, oatmeal helps stabilize blood sugar levels. High blood sugar can prompt the body to produce and excrete more urine overnight, disturbing your sleep. A steady blood sugar balance reduces this effect, ensuring the kidneys do not overproduce urine during vital sleep cycles. For best results, select plain rolled or steel-cut oats to maximize nutritional content. Steer clear of processed, sugar-laden instant varieties. Enhance the flavor with natural additions, a swirl of cinnamon, fresh apple slices, or half a banana for sweetness and additional nutrients. A small evening bowl of oatmeal can prove calming and deeply satisfying, promoting sustained, uninterrupted rest. If you're finding this approach helpful so far, consider subscribing. There's much more to come, including foods that protect your bladder on a cellular level. 3. Cranberries, nature's defender for your bladder. Let us focus on cranberries, a fruit synonymous with urinary health. Cranberries contain proanthocyanidins, natural compounds that prevent harmful bacteria from adhering to your urinary tract. This action makes it more difficult for infections to develop, which is especially important for anyone experiencing urgency or discomfort at night. Moreover, cranberries supply potent antioxidants that soothe and protect the bladder lining. A calmer, less inflamed bladder feels fewer false alarms, those sudden, unexplained urges common, especially among older adults. However, not all cranberry products deliver these advantages. Many shop-bought juices are laden with sugar, a major bladder irritant. For maximum benefit, opt for unsweetened cranberry juice or dried cranberries without added sugar. Enjoy a small glass of the juice, about 120 ml in the early evening, or sprinkle dried cranberries atop plain yogurt or a salad during dinner. With consistent use, cranberries can reduce irritation, decrease nighttime visits, and help restore more restful sleep. These berries may be small, but their effect on nocturnal rest is significant. But what if you could not only protect your bladder, but actively enhance your sleep hormone levels at the same time? The next fruit does just that. 4. Tart cherries. Boosting melatonin naturally, tart cherries are among nature's rare sources of melatonin, the hormone that governs your sleep cycle. As we age, melatonin production typically declines, leading to lighter sleep and more frequent awakenings, often to use the bathroom. A small glass of unsweetened tart cherry juice, again, about 120 ml in the early evening, signals to your body that it is time to wind down, gently enhancing your natural sleep rhythm. Additionally, tart cherries brim with antioxidants, notably anthocyanins, that combat inflammation. For those whose bladder is sensitive or inflamed, these compounds help to soothe irritation and reduce the feeling of urgency during the night. When selecting tart cherry products, always choose unsweetened options to avoid counterproductive irritation. Not keen on juice? Frozen, dried, or powdered tart cherries can be easily stirred into yogurt or oatmeal for a nourishing snack. This simple addition may mean fewer nocturnal awakenings, deeper sleep, and improved well-being over time. Still, one everyday food can help balance the body's ecosystem for lasting benefits. So let us turn to the next fundamental option. 5. Yogurt. Probiotic support for calm nights. Plain yogurt, particularly with live active cultures, offers more than simple comfort. The probiotics it delivers promote a healthy gut environment, which in turn helps reduce inflammation throughout the body, including in the bladder. A calmer bladder is less likely to spasm or trigger unnecessary nighttime urgencies. Furthermore, yogurt supplies magnesium and calcium, minerals that assist in relaxing pelvic and bladder muscles. Relaxed muscles lower the likelihood of the bladder sending false signals to the brain, thus potentially allowing for longer stretches of uninterrupted sleep. Choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt for its high protein content and stable effect on blood sugar. Avoid chicken varieties, which can irritate the bladder and provoke further disruptions. For optimal results, consume yogurt as an afternoon snack or shortly before bedtime. Enhance with nutrient-rich toppings such as blueberries, banana, or pumpkin seeds for added magnesium and fiber. In this way, yogurt becomes a quiet yet powerful supporter of bladder tranquility and restorative rest. Next, discover an understated superfood whose strength goes well beyond its size. 6. Pumpkin seeds, tiny seeds, powerful results. Pumpkin seeds are an unassuming yet remarkably effective option for bladder support, especially at night. Rich in magnesium, these seeds help ease muscle tension in the bladder, reducing the risk of spasms and false urgencies. They also contain omega-3 fatty acids and zinc, both noted for their anti-inflammatory properties. These nutrients help soothe the urinary tract lining and support prostate health for men, a common factor in nocturia, nighttime urination. Incorporate a small handful 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw or dry roasted unsalted pumpkin seeds into your evening. Sprinkle them over salads, add to yogurt, or mix into oatmeal. Always select unsalted versions to prevent fluid retention, a culprit for nighttime awakenings. Pumpkin seeds may be tiny, but for anyone struggling with restless nights, they can be a natural, cost-effective tool to increase sleep quality without medication. If these tips have proven valuable, kindly consider liking and subscribing. Your support is truly appreciated and helps ensure future practical content. 7. Sweet potatoes, comfort and bladder. Care combined. Though perhaps rarely considered for bladder health, sweet potatoes are a comforting, nutrient-rich option. They provide an ample source of magnesium, facilitating the relaxation of bladder muscles, and potassium, which helps balance sodium and reduce nighttime fluid retention. Sweet potatoes also contain beta-carotene, a formidable antioxidant that combats inflammation in the bladder, easing bothersome symptoms and promoting steadier sleep. Thanks to their low glycemic index, sweet potatoes foster stable blood sugar levels, mitigating one trigger of excess urine production. Enjoy sweet potatoes roasted, mashed with a dash of cinnamon, or baked as wedges in the evening. Pairing them with lean protein makes for a satisfying, bladder-friendly supper. This approachable, wholesome food can serve as a foundation for more peaceful sleep and energized mornings. Still, the simplest fruit of all can round out your daily routine for bladder comfort, and that is up next. 8. Apples, everyday consistency for lasting change. Apples, though easy to overlook, offer gentle yet powerful bladder support. Their insoluble fiber, pectin, encourages regular bowel movements. When digestion is smooth, there is less pressure on the bladder and fewer false signals to urinate. Apples with the skin also provide quercetin, an antioxidant that calms inflammation in the bladder lining, reducing sensitivity and alleviating false urgency. The natural sugars in apples are released gradually, ensuring blood sugar stability and lessening nighttime fluid production. Simply eat 1 medium apple a day, preferably with the skin washed and intact. Enjoy raw for maximum benefit, or slice and bake with a sprinkle of cinnamon as a bedtime snack. To further boost satiety and stabilize blood sugar, try pairing with a few almonds or a cheese slice. Apples' simplicity, affordability, and efficacy make them an easy addition to any routine aiming for improved sleep. Outro restless nights need not become your norm. With these 8 foods, bananas, oatmeal, cranberries, tart cherries, yogurt, pumpkin seeds, sweet potatoes, and apples, you are offering your bladder and your body the nuanced support they require for restorative rest. Small, mindful dietary changes truly do add up to brighter mornings and renewed energy. The journey to better sleep and fewer bathroom interruptions begins with simple choices. Small shifts can lead to substantial results. You have just unlocked the foods that support bladder health and deep sleep. But if you wish to take these results even further, the next video will reveal strategies to optimize your evening habits and transform your sleep quality. Click through to discover where everything comes together.